Facing the Future by Bhikkhu Bodhi is a collection of 4 essays that examine the social relevance of Buddhism and propose a Buddhist approach to contemporary issues. Here is a brief summary of each essay. First, we have a Buddhist social ethic for the new century. Next, context and challenges. The essay begins with a reflection on the optimism at the turn of the 21st century and contrasts it with the social, economic, and ecological crises we face. Finally, global capitalism versus Buddhist principles. Bhikkhu Bodhi critiques the values promoted by global capitalism, such as consumerism and competition, and contrasts them with Buddhist values like simplicity, compassion, and mindfulness. Systemic problems and solutions. The essay stresses the importance of addressing the root causes of social issues rather than merely treating symptoms. It advocates for a shift in personal and collective values towards more sustainable and equitable practices. A Buddhist model for economic and social development. Critique of industrial growth. This essay discusses the negative impacts of industrial growth, including environmental degradation, social inequality, and the erosion of community. People-friendly alternatives. Bhikkhu Bodhi outlines an alternative model of development based on Buddhist principles. This model emphasizes sustainability, social justice, and the well-being of all sentient beings. Practical guideposts. The essay provides practical guidelines for implementing this model, such as fostering community, promoting ethical business practices, and supporting local economies. The changing face of Buddhism. Buddhism's decline in traditional countries. Bhikkhu Bodhi explores why Buddhism is losing its appeal in traditional Buddhist countries, attributing this trend to modernization, materialism, and a lack of adaptation to contemporary issues. Revitalizing Buddhism. The essay suggests ways to revitalize Buddhism by emphasizing its relevance to modern life, including its teachings on mindfulness, ethical living, and social responsibility. Engagement with youth. Bhikkhu Bodhi argues for engaging young people by addressing their concerns and incorporating their perspectives into Buddhist practice and teachings. Sangha at the Crossroads is a moment of reflection and decision. This pivotal point asks us to consider the paths ahead. Will the community embrace change or hold on to tradition? The choices made here will shape the future. Challenges facing monastic communities. This essay examines the challenges faced by Buddhist monastic communities in adapting to a rapidly changing world. Roles and responsibilities. Bhikkhu Bodhi discusses the roles that monks can play in modern society, such as serving as ethical guides, educators, and social activists. Maintaining integrity. The essay emphasizes the importance of maintaining the integrity of the monastic code while also being flexible and responsive to contemporary needs. Overall, Facing the Future calls for a re-examination of social values through a Buddhist lens and advocates for a shift towards more compassionate, sustainable, and equitable ways of living. Bhikkhu Bodhi emphasizes the interconnectedness of personal and social transformation and the need for both internal and external changes to address the pressing issues of our time.